Chili Nuggy, are the rumors true? Cause I heard you are gonna be a famous movie star.
Yeah! I'm gonna be in Zootopia too as a brand new chicken nuggy animal!
Wait a sec. Chicken nuggy animal? Chili Nuggy, how do I say this? That's not possible! You are not an animal, dude! You are a piece of food.
What? I am not!
The first secret hidden actor that plays in Zootopia 2 is American chef and YouTuber Nick DiGiovanni. And he played the lizard bartender in The Reptile Raven, where all of the lizards and insects live. Oh! Speaking of insects, Chef Nick, I think we got a problem. Am I allowed to eat bugs? Someone told me they're crunchy. Okay, next secret hidden actor is none other than Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And just like he's a giant, look what giant animal he played in Zootopia 2. Wow, he's a giant elephant. Hello, Ed Sheeran, famous singer from around the world. Who did you play in Zootopia 2? Beautiful. He played a funny sheep. And today we're not only looking at Zootopia voice actors in real life, but also Zootopia animals in real life. And even all of your favorite Zootopia characters growing up, from baby cute animals to old lady bunny rabbits, or foxes, or horses, or even old lady beavers. Little Nibbles, I'm looking at you. Then family, look at this one.
Very nice. Oh, and remember, if you're happy with our service, please be sure to leave us 4 thumbs up.
That was Robert Irwin, the son of Steve Irwin, the famous Australian zookeeper. Steve may not be here anymore, but his son Robert is amazing at keeping this legacy alive through being a koala who has not 5, but 4 fingers on his paws. Wait, look at this. We have Chief Bogo next, a very powerful person in Zootopia who was Judy and Nick's boss. And he was played by the very talented actor Idris Elba. Listen to this.
You two tore up half the city. Because of you, we had to call in Jumbo Unit to remove a dick from a tuba. Fail at this, and I will have no choice but to
Oh, it's so crazy seeing the real voices of these animals in real life. Quinta Brunson, you played the therapist that tried to help Nick and Judy when they were having problems.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, seems to be in a state of denial, and observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner.
Do we agree with the therapist or Judy and Nick? 'Cause at this point, I don't know who's toxic. Let's see who played Judy, the main actress in Zootopia.
We're gonna crack a new case, make the world a better place, and be the greatest partners of all time.
Jennifer Goodwin?
And the sooner everyone sees a fox and a bunny can be great partners.
Wait, your voice is so cute. And Loki family, in the most beautiful way, Judy and Jennifer kind of give off the same vibe. Same eyes? I don't know what it is. But she played Judy perfect. Then we got Nick, Judy's right-hand man, or should I say right paw girl? I don't know. But Nick was played by none other than Jason Bateman, who's been in the industry for so long.
That's putting Zootopia in forever, okay? Even if they had feet. Slow down. You want to fit in? Commando is not gonna cut it. Is my discomfort hilarious to you?
Wait, he sounds so good as a fox. Maybe even better as an animal than a human. And what about the very tall and talented gazelle? She was played by none other than Shakira.
We live in a crazy world, caught up in a rat race, concrete jungle life, we're down to play, and we're turning up for
Wait a second, family. Now I do hear it. That gazelle does sound like Shakira. It's probably because it is Shakira. Then we got TV reporter Mario Lopez playing ZNN's reporter, which stands for Zoo News Network.
The Weatherwall plans
was originally written by Ebenezer Lixley.
And family, this works perfectly because Mario Lopez is actually a TV reporter in real life. Probably one of the most popular and well-known voice actors in the whole world is Patrick Warburton, and he played the horse Mayor with beautiful hair.
Then maybe we can all embrace our differences. Where's the bunny? I'm not wearing it.
Wait, his voice sounds so iconic. And what about Mr. Big's daughter? She was played by Cicely Strong. Listen to this.
My wings. No, you said we were gonna make some.
Oh, so cute. Wait, was that his daughter or his granddaughter? He said no. And that means grandpa in Italian. Andy Samberg, you played Evil Lixley in Zootopia? How could you? Oh, the Santa Claus is on my sweater. Are very disappointed in you.
I apologize.
I know coming with us was hard, but we're gonna help your partner.
No, you're not gonna help us, actually. You're actually going to turn on us and be evil and mean. Family, if you want to hear more about that, you gotta watch the actual movie. I do not give any spoilers here. Then we got Ki-Hoo Kwan, another iconic actor who plays my favorite character in all of Zootopia, Gary. Last name, the Snake.
Like that will prove it. I have to prove it. Son, this is my family's only chance to
Wait, family, did you hear? Gary has a little bit of a lisp every time he talks, and that makes him sound like he's saying with every single word, because he's a snake. Leah Latham plays Mr. Big's wife.
Welcome to my warehouse. Oh my God, I love your dress.
Wait, is her voice actually that high-pitched?
And that's when the Lixleys expanded tongue.
Wait, family, look who it is! It's Danny Trejo, a very famous actor who played the head honcho lizard of Reptile Raven. Look at this, look at this. Look what he sounds like. He sounds so powerful.
The first time, maybe everyone will see we ain't that different.
We ain't that different. I don't know about you, Mr. Lizard Man, sir, but I know I cannot run across water. That's insane. Fortune Feimster played Nibbles the beaver.
If you want to talk to a reptile, I am your gal. Plus, it's the only place in town you can get away with wearing a shirt and no pants.
Brenda Song played one of the lynxes. And look at this. Her husband in real life, Macaulay Culkin, played her husband in the Zootopia movie. With their husband and wife on and off the screen. Whee! Now, family, we've seen these characters' voices in real life, but what about what the actual animals look like in real life, too? Just like our BFF Judy Hop over here. What does Judy Hopps look like as a bunny in real life? It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, family, look. I used to have a pet bunny named Bella, and unfortunately, Bella ate a poisonous mushroom when she was running around in my backyard, and then she went oof. Oh, family, can everyone please comment down below R.I.P. Bella? Because it's really sad, too. I miss her. Like, look how cute. I kind of looked like Bella, too. Okay, next up, we got the Nick Wilde, who is a fox in the movie, and that means we're about to see a real fox in real life. Okay, Nick, you have orange fluffy fur in the movie, but let's see if in real life you have that same type of fur too. Oh, whoa. Wait, foxes are so cute. They even jump, and the cool thing about foxes is they're also good in the winter time in the snow, but they're also good in the summertime too. And apparently, just like that video, they're good in people's homes too. Because family, why was that fox on somebody's coffee table? Huh? Jesus, the main lizard. Oh, wait, that's not what he looks like in real life, is it? We need to see what he looks like. Oh, I've seen lizards before. They are kind of cute. Whoa, that one has lots of scales on him too. And family, the coolest thing about lizards is just like in the movie when Jesus ran on water, real life lizards and iguanas can do that too. It's actually crazy if you look at both of them side by side. They look identical. I wish I could walk on water. Then that would give me one more way to run away from my parents. Just kidding, don't run away. Their broccoli soup can't be that bad. Or can it? Okay, Elefante Marino, you are a water seal who was one of the people who was at the dock in that water town. And you see, this is them in real life. Whoa, and they're giant. Wait, that's crazy. And the crazier thing is how big their tongue is too. Whoa! Okay, hopefully they don't eat humans because that thing can swallow me up whole in one single bite. Okay, family, next up we got the Lynxley family, which was the family of lynxes. So this is going to be really cool because I've never seen a lynx in real life. Whoa, wait, they're kind of like a mix between cheetahs and cats and tigers too. Family, look how majestic that is. Going through the grass and even the snow too. Oh no, run little bunny, run! Get away from the evil lynx! Well, family, here we go. Now we know that lynxes aren't only evil in the Zootopia movies, but apparently they're also evil in real life. Dr. Fuzzby? Wait, what animal even are you? You kind of look like a beaver. Wait, family, what animal is that? Comment down below if you know the name of that animal, because I have no idea. I think it's cute, but I'm not actually sure. It kind of looks like a mix between a bunny rabbit, a koala, and maybe a rat? Wait, I don't want to be mean like that, because sometimes rats scare me, but she is cute. Okay, then we got Anthony the Anteater, and I am so scared to see one of these in real life. Because family, do you see how long their face is? And also particularly how long their tongue is too? Because they use that tongue and stick it out and start eating bugs all around them too. Ew, ew, ew. And even though their name is Anteater, they eat a lot more insects than just ants. They eat all kinds of things, and I do not want to know what that is. Okay, Nibbles Maple Stick, the cutest beaver around. Family, we have a lot of beavers in Canada where I'm originally from. Oh, so they remind me of home and they're so cute. They swim in the water, they go on land, but they're also very, very prominent to make beaver dams. Gary the snake, the blue snake that we all love from Zootopia 2. He seems evil on the outside, but is actually super sweet on the inside. And look at this in real life blue snake. Family, that looks like Gary. That must be him. Whoa! He looks so majestic. One time I almost bought a snake as a pet and it had beautiful blue eyes and white scales. And then after that, I got a little scared. And when I found out what they have to eat every day that I would have to feed them, I said, no, Mr. Snake Tamer, sir, I will pass. I don't want to be feeding my snake bugs every day like that. That's disgusting. Mayor Windancer, what are you gonna look like in real life? Oh, it's a little pony with blonde hair that's just as beautiful as in the Zootopia movie. But family, Mayor Windancer in the movie is super tall and large, but these horses in real life are tiny, kind of like ponies. Okay, these ones are big, but the big ones did not have hair that looked like Mayor Windancer. It was the ponies that are smaller that had the hair that looked like him. So I don't know which one's which. But what I do know is I love the sound of horse hooves walking on the ground. All right, family, we have your favorite Zootopia characters who are officially growing up. Starting with Nick. Oh, as a cute little baby fox. Apparently he wants to play at 1 year old. And at 5 years old, he's still playing. And at 10 years old, he's rolling on a skateboard down the city of Zootopia. 15 years old, he has met the love of his life, Judy. Oh my gosh. And at 20 years old, they even decide to get married. 22, and they're already married, fully in love. 25 years old, they're having the best time of their lives. And even at 32, oh, family. No, 35 years old, they just had a baby. And at 38, this baby is growing up super cute. And the most important thing is at 40 years old, they have the happiest family ever that keep playing even more. Aww. 56 years old, mommy and daddy are baking cake and cookies with their child. And at 60 years old, they all go on a family vacation, having the best time ever. Family, look, Nick and Judy look so different than they did before. Because they're getting older and older and older. And their daughter just graduated college? Wait, now their daughter's so much older that their daughter just had kids. And now Nick and Judy had tiny little grandkids. And they're so tiny that those carrots are bigger than them. Judy, don't you eat them by accident. And I'm talking about the grandkids, not the carrots. Okay, next up we got Mr. Big. Wait, he's already so tiny. I mean, big. Sorry, Mr. Big, I don't want to be rude. But if he's already so tiny, imagine him as a baby. Family, he's even tinier at 5 years old. Here's him at 10 years old, studying very well for school. And at 15 years old, he already met the love of his life. Family, what is it up with these Zootopia characters who are finding their love of their lives at such a young age? Because look at them at 22 years old, they're already engaged. Whoa, even older, they got their wedding. And at 30 years old, they're on their honeymoon. Ooh, and at 35, they're celebrating the couple years that they've already been married. And here they have their daughter. Wait, she's adorable. 40 years old, they're just spending time with her, having the best time ever. And now they're even bringing her to her very first day of school. 56 years old, she's growing up older, she's getting very smart. And at 60 years old, they're celebrating on a party boat. Oh, I didn't know they played golf too. And at 68 years old, what are they signing the papers to? A brand new business that their child is now the top head of. Aww, Mr. Big and his wife when they're older are so cute. They're still so happy, so in love, and just happy to be together. Okay, next up we got Gary the snake. And here he is as a baby. Wait, I didn't know snakes come from eggs. Gary at 1 year old is playing just like any other baby would. 5 years old, Gary is still playing, but this time with the butterflies all around him. Gary the snake at 10 years old is so nice that he's making so many friends. Whoa, and at 15 years old, he's met his girlfriend, who's a pink snake. And family, look at the cute little bow tie on the pink snake. And now they're getting married. 25 years old. Wait, is that how snakes kiss? They stick out their tongues and ooh, but they are definitely cuddling. Do you hear that sound? Wait, they just had a baby. A tiny little baby snake. And they're cuddling their baby and kissing him too. Oh, wait, snakes are actually adorable when they get close together. And family, this snake is very interesting. Their baby is half blue, half pink. So it's kind of like half Gary and half of the mummy. But this snake is a girl because look, she's wearing a pink bow tie on her head just like her mom. Their daughter, the snake, graduated and now they're having the best time ever at Christmas time. And look at all of them. Gary the snake grew a beard? I guess that's what happens when you grow up. Hope I don't grow one. Jesus, it's time for you. And we're about to see what you look like from baby all the way to old man lizard. Is Jesus an iguana or a lizard? Comment down below. Because honestly, I don't know. But I do know that he loves playing guitar even at a young age. And here he is at school wearing a cool denim jacket and even a sombrero hat. Wait. At 20 years old, he already met his wife. Because look how in love they are. And at 22 years old, they have officially tied the knot. With a giant diamond ring. Here they are home shopping for different appliances and things for their house. And now they're even cooking dinner and exploring the world to see what it's all about. 38 years old, they officially had their baby. Oh, and it looks like kind of an alien just like them. But he's so cute, so nice, and they're teaching him everything he needs to know. Like brushing your teeth before bed, and even reading a bedtime story. And now they're older and they're having fun in the desert, playing with their kid, and sending him off for his first day of school. Jesus and his wife are 68 years old and their kid is skateboarding all around. And now he's 70 years old and they're still having fun at the restaurant. Jesus, you're in a wheelchair! That means you can't walk on water anymore, but that's okay because you still have your family. Okay, next up we got the mayor. He is looking like a cute little pony at 1 year old. He's riding, gotten older, and his bike has gotten bigger too. Now he's going through the school and it looks like he's pretty popular because people were clapping for him. And he's also super tall, which makes him very good at basketball. Who is this? Is this a date? Is this the love of his life? I don't know. Because he is 22 years old and just got married. At 25, they had a house. They even put up a picture of their wedding day. And now he's upgraded again to a new bike, but this time with 2 people on it, which makes it a tricycle. Look at their cute little horse baby. Oh, it's so cute. They take him to get ice cream. Oh, and that looks so delicious too. Okay, we're having a water fight. It looks like lots of fun. And they're even celebrating their birthday too. Look at all those candles we get to blow out. And now the horse has turned 60. And their kid, whoa, is having a birthday party too. 68 years old is when the mayor officially became the mayor of Zootopia. And at 70 years old, they're having the best holidays ever. Aw, as a beautiful family. How beautiful. Family, if you liked today's video, smash like and smash subscribe. Go get Chili Nuggy, Saucy Nuggy, Baby Nuggy, and brand new Puppy Nuggy at ShopAlexia.com. Me and all the Nuggy Land characters love you so much, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video.